What's going on, everyone? Spimy here. Welcome to the first episode of SpyceCraft. First things first, I want to just get it out there. In episode 0, which is the last episode that I uploaded, in the title and the thumbnail it says episode 0, but in the video I called it episode 1, and this would be episode 2. Now the reason why I did that is because, well, episode 1 basically had nothing in it. Or episode 0, so it had pretty much nothing in it, so I decided to, you know what, let's not call that episode 1, this episode will be episode 1. We've got some new people joined us, Doomy Logic and Obliviator. I'm pretty sure Doomy wasn't here when we were recording, but yeah, okay, please don't die. Oh, okay, I'm really low on food right now. This is all the food I have on me. So in this episode, I want to concentrate on making a base. Honestly, I don't really know where our base is going to be at. I think I want to set up my base somewhere near here, and we can always go back to spawn whenever we want. I mean, spawn is very close to here anyway. And we have a cave like down there, and right here, and that was an amazing cave. We had a ravine down there and all. If you've seen last episode, that's how we got all our stuffs. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build a base somewhere around here. I think, in fact, this is a very good place to build a base. I mean, we can just link this all up with a bridge, with a bunch of buildings, really. This lake here, pretty useful. I don't know why I thought that was a shipwreck, but it's just some sand. But anyway, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into a single player world, and we're going to try and build a house. We're going to see how our base is going to become, and I'm not entirely sure actually right now whether I should go for if my base should go inside a mountain, below ground, or it should be just a house like right here or something along the lines. I'm not entirely sure yet. So we'll go into the single player world, and we're gonna find out. I've actually generated a new world for this, and we're gonna have to find out how we're gonna build our house. I mean, obviously we haven't gone to the Nether yet, so we can't actually get anything special in particular. I think my house might go underground, to be honest with you, under the water. I'm not entirely sure, but we can get some wood for now. We're gonna use oak, because that's what we have access to at this point in time. So we're just going to get some oak wood, and we're going to build our house out of oak, obviously. So I'm going to get a base, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so we've got ourselves a generic square box house. I mean, it's basically a literal box right now. I think this is how we're going to start our build, and this is, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 block across and 6 across here. Now, we're not just going to build a box, of course. We're going to build ourselves a little house. Well, duh, we're going to build a house. Who would have thought? But what we're basically going to be doing is we're going to decorate this using some stairs and slabs, and we're going to keep on going until we see how everything goes. Okay, so this took me a good 10 minutes or so, and I've come up with something like this. I think this looks pretty nice. We just need to add some windows and some vegetations around here. We can bone meal around and get some grass. So we can easily get bone meals. I think we have some bones with us as well, because we went mining and we killed some skeletons, did we? For all I know that for a fact that we do have a little bit of bones. I'm pretty sure we do. We can make a pathway here. We can use a shovel to make the path. We can put some stones and gravels and stuff to make the path. And we can make shears, so meaning that we can probably get some leaves. And I'm either going to use birch, because I think I have access to those, or oak leaves, just like before. Just like the rest of the house. I mean, this looks pretty nice. We can add some leaves. This will probably look nicer if we had better graphics turned on. This looks much nicer. Yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. We can just go ahead and plant these around. We're obviously going to add some windows, and the inside we can always expand underground. We can do some work underground like so and dig. I think this looks pretty nice for a starter base, and These are all just stairs just going in and out. I actually had to experiment with this. This wasn't looking nice at all. But the buttons here, I think I should add some buttons at the back here as well, because I repeated the pattern at the back. Oh, there we go. I left this opened. There you go. I just put some stairs like so. I think, there we go. Just put some stairs like that. Took me a good 10 minutes to figure this out. I mean, this looks pretty nice. We can add some windows all around here. We can add some windows here. We can add some windows. I mean, definitely not the front door, but we can add some windows on the other side here, like so. And we can get some natural lighting on the inside, and we just don't need to put torches all over the place. I think we can even go upstairs. We can go up here. We have a little bit of a storage, maybe, like a temporary storage. We got this one wrong. There we go. Just gonna have to put some torches on top, and yep, I think that's going to be the plan for the house. So I'll go back on the SpyceCraft server. I'll gather up some materials, and yeah. Also, yeah, I didn't like the frame with the wood all around. It was looking very bland and boring and horrible looking, so I decided to do this. I'm just questioning, how do I get stone bricks now? I think you can smelt stone to get smooth stone. Do we use smooth stone to get these, or do we... Let me just go and check while I'm in creative. And this looks pretty nice, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we get... Okay, we get stones that way. Okay, we get stone bricks this way. That makes nothing. Okay, nice. That means we just need to smelt it once. Yeah, I'll go back onto the SpyceCraft server. I'll go ahead and get some materials ready. I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so I spent like the past 20 to 30 minutes gathering a bunch of resources in order to build the house. We got some stone bricks. I don't have any cobblestone, so we can just remine these stones that I smelt. I smelted all the iron, and right now I'm in the process of smelting some of the glasses. Here it looks a little bit unnatural because there was a creeper explosion here, and I had to patch things up. So this thing isn't fully lit up. Oh my god. This thing is not fully lit up. Where is the hole? I need to make some torches. I don't want mobs to spawn there. Okay, let me just go ahead and quickly light this place up real quick. I don't want any mobs to spawn down here. How am I one missing? How is that even possible? Okay, I'm just gonna mine this one block here and just replace it because I'm lazy. It's too tired. Oh right, I also made a bed during this entire time because I found sheep. In fact, I didn't just find one sheep, I found multiple sheep, and I killed them. Murdered them. Cold-bloodedly murdered them. So yeah. Now I've got enough wool to make a bed. I have lapis. I used one lapis to make a blue dye, and then dyed the bed blue because I don't want a white bed. So there's that. I don't understand what's been going on. They've been dying for like the past 20-30 minutes that I've been trying to gather materials. I think I'm going to build my house here because my house requires a grassy land with all the flowers and stuff. We have some sand here. I think I'm gonna have to mine all these sand away and then replace them with grass or dirt. I want some golden carrots. Saturations on the golden carrots are amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put all our tools up here. I'm gonna leave the sword in our inventory. We're gonna start building our house. If I remember correctly, it was 8 by 6, and then we had and then I went ahead and changed it a little bit and moved the logs out by one more block. So let's just get the base real quick. If we build this right here, I think we can just make it go straight to a dock. I think if my house was to face this way, I can make a really nice little dock area here for fishing and so on, like a fisherman hut. Even though this won't really look like a fisherman's house much. But I think we can do that. And in fact, if we don't like that, we can go ahead and make a bridge here that connects to the other side, where we're gonna dig through the mountain and we'll build something there. I think that's gonna be that's going to be what I'm going to do. So let's start. So first I need 6 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By the way, I've been lagging on the server for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's it. I think this goes 4 up. I'm gonna have to cut down that tree real quick. Pretty sure this goes 4 up. I should have checked this. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Okay, I'm gonna quickly cut down this tree because it's in the way. For the rest of the process of building this house, I think I'm gonna go ahead and speed things up because we are running low on time on this episode, and I've spent like 20 minutes, 30 minutes gathering resources. That was the hardest bit of them all. So yeah, I think I'm gonna speed things up and enjoy the time lapse. Okay, so the house has now been built. It took me a good like 30 minutes. I'm just waiting for some bones being delivered because I need some bone meals. And I can't see him. He sees me, I don't see him. Where is he? Okay, never mind. I see him. Thanks, dude, thanks. Yeah, you can have some muttons. Oh, well, I've got some bones. And now I'm just hopefully... This does not want to give me flowers. Alright, I see how it is. It just... Okay, there we go, there's one flower. Oh, there we go, more flowers. Very nice. And, yep. Our house is complete. That's our house. I mean, there's torches lying around everywhere, but that's just to prevent mobs from spawning. I think in between episodes, I'm going to, off cam, I'm going to build a little bridge or something along the lines. But that's really about it. I don't really want to do too much off cam. And this is my house. It looks pretty nice, honestly. This took so long to build. My axe broke. If you watched the episode, you'd know that of all things, right? Of all things, I was missing is wood. Like the easiest thing to get, and I have the least of it. And I was running out of wood, and I had to constantly get myself some more food. And what do I need to look? Apparently that spawned, so I should leave a sign telling me that way to spawn. And yeah, because I was actually looking for him to give me a piece of wool. And while I was trying to go to spawn, I found sheep, so I was like, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and make my bed, and I just didn't go to spawn in the end, so that happened. But yeah, my place is filled with furnaces. This is probably not going to be the case at some point. We're going to extend downwards. We're going to have some chests around. These are stairs, so we can open chests on top of these. So that is perfect. This is a very nice storage area, and I think this house looks pretty nice. It looks very nice. Our doors can close here. Maybe get rid of some of this tall grass. Looks pretty bad. But just get some flowers here. I'm probably going to go and grab some and plant them manually instead of using bone meals, because they don't want to generate any flowers for me. The only flowers I got was this one little poppy and this one little dandelion. And this oxydaisy, or whatever this is called. But yeah. This is our house. I slept in it. We set our spawn point here. We know where this is. And we moved all our stuffs into the house. I think this was a pretty successful episode. And in the next episode, I think I'm going to start by dealing with some farms, because we're going to need to do some farming and to get consistent food supply. I'm going to need these coal. Off cam, I'm going to go get some more coal, because I don't want to waste time mining some coal while I'm recording or during a recording session, because that'll be a lot of pain to do. That took me so long to find coal, and I also had to go mine some more not obsidian. What's it called? Cobblestone. There we go. It's in order to get enough cobblestone to get stone, in order to make this and that. The A-frame took a lot of cobblestone and stone in general. The roof took a lot of wood, because, oh my god, I think I ran out of wood. I had like a whole stack of logs, and I ran out of it. But in the next episode, we're gonna get some farms done. I think they're gonna be redstone controlled, because I don't fancy manually harvesting things. So I have a little bit of redstone, which is probably not enough, but there's always a swamp, so I can actually get slime balls pretty easily, so that I can, make pistons and stuff. So that's a plus. I'm just kind of wish we had some more flowers around here, because it's a little bit dull without flowers up in the front. But to be honest, it's way better than having a block house. It looks pretty nice. This looks really nice. So I'm pretty happy about this house, and this is like the most original house. I'm pretty sure someone out there must have done something similar or completely exactly the same or something. But I'm pretty happy about this. It looks pretty nice. I like it. And from here on out, this is my base. This entire island here, from there to here, to that place, to that place, to this place here even, is my base. In fact, I'm going to go gather some sugarcane right now, so I can farm some sugarcanes. So I don't want to lag the server, so I don't think I'm going to make stuff like 0-tick farms, because that's probably going to lag the server like crazy. So, apparently this direction, if I go that direction over there, I'm going to get to spawn. So that's good to know, so I can always get back to spawn easily. For some reason, I was literally lost. I had my F3 opened, trying to go to spawn, couldn't get there. And you probably also noticed that I left the game at some point. That has nothing to do with the server or anything to do. That had nothing to do with the server. I just had to really quickly leave my area, my recording session real quick, because I had stuff to do. But that's about it. This is it. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and plant this here for now, so we can get some sugarcane, so we can get some papers, in order to get ourselves some beautiful books, So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not a lot of commentary again, because mainly speeding things up in order to record as much as we can, to make progress with things. But yeah, next episode we're going to be a little bit more productive. I mean, this is pretty productive. If I mean, say so myself. This is like the best house I've ever built in my entire time playing Minecraft. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.